Make sure you don't bombard them with a lot of information. Structure your information in a way that it aligns to the course you want to study. If you want to study medicine, put in the voluntary activities and the certificates and awards that are related to medicine. Don't just give them any information, give them relevant information. So the application process is like in two stages. You go on tbbs.turkiyeburslari.gov.tr and you set up your profile. You put in your information, your passport information, the uh, income, like your parents' income, the number of siblings you have, like pretty much every information about you, your educational background, and the kind of voluntary activities you've done in the past. So after you complete that part, then you move on to the application page. On the application page, you have the chance to choose your university, then you submit your letter of intent and the likes. So, how I prepared for the application was because I registered for the scholarship before. So, I just created a new account from scratch, and I made sure I got my transcripts from my secondary school. And about the transcripts, there is a standard format for getting the transcript, for designing the transcript. So I made sure uh, I included the last 3 years of my high school, and I included all the informations about every trimester in the transcripts. So I'm going to share the transcript with Malik for him to share with the community. So it's going to be really useful. So I made sure I designed the transcripts in a very standard way, and I got my recommendation letters ready, and I also I started writing my letter of intent because it's one of the most important aspects of the application process. Then when the application came out, I made sure I didn't like rush to submit my application. I sent it to different people. I sent it to some of my friends who are on the scholarship already to check my application, whether it's worth getting the scholarship, whether it was going to fetch me the scholarship or not. So yeah, that's pretty much about how I prepared for the application process. And as I said, the most challenging part of the application process was organizing the information. You know, pretty much everyone has um, one qualification or the other. Like um, before anyone started applying for scholarship, maybe you have this voluntary experience, you have a lot of voluntary experience. So, well, one of the most challenging aspect of the application process is organizing the information you have, organizing uh, the the qualifications you have to what will interest the scholarship admin. And also, for example, I was applying for medicine, and I had voluntary experience in uh, different areas that are not related to medicine. So I had to like uh, choose the voluntary activities that are related to medicine and not for uh, scholarship um, the scholarship admin with a lot of information. I just give them the relevant informations. And also another challenging aspect of the application process is the letter of intent aspect. Like with the letter of intent, you only have 5,000 characters to convince the scholarship admin that you are worth getting the scholarship. Just 5,000 characters. And I know it's kind of like easy for you to put in a lot of information, a lot of irrelevant information. Like I've done this before, I've done that before, trying to like woo the scholarship, but there is no enough characters to accommodate that. So you have to like put in relevant information, and you have to structure it in a particular way that it's going to allure to the scholarship admin. So that part is also a challenging part. So I guess I've said pretty much everything. Make sure you don't bombard them with a lot of information. Structure your information in a way that it aligns to the course you want to study. If you want to study medicine, put in the voluntary activities and the certificates and awards that are related to medicine. Don't just give them any information, give them relevant information. And invest a lot of energy in writing the uh invest a lot of energy in writing the letter of intent, because that's the only chance apart from your results. If you have a very good work result and a very good jam, jam can also come in handy. You can go to the interview with your jam result. They may ask about the jam result, and it may boost your chance. So having a very good result is one part. Then having a very good letter of intent is another part. To would I say seduce, to seduce uh the scholarship admin to give you the scholarship. So it's another chance of letting them know you. And also make sure in the application process, in the application form, make sure you make use of every chance to write something. For example, in the hobby information, write hobbies that are going to help you realize your goal um, course of study in the course you want to study. For example, there are some hobby informations like computer, playing sports, and traveling, reading books. So make sure you choose the hobbies that align with your course of studies also, and tie your hobbies. Like they don't necessarily have to align with your course of study, but make sure you tie them with your course of study. In the hobby information section, after you choose all those hobbies, you have like this little box where you can explain your hobby information. So make sure you write something there. Make sure you write something catchy there. And there's also some other parts where you can write some other things. So make sure you remember that you are trying to tell them that I am fit to be awarded the scholarship. So you shouldn't let any chance to tell them that you are fit to be awarded the scholarship. You shouldn't let that chance slide. So make sure you make use of every slight opportunity. So the like all the advices I'm gonna give a prospective applicants. I don't have everything in my head right now, but as we go on, I may like revisit this particular question.